I hope I am my screen is clearly visible, and then my voice is also loud and clear. So let's begin today's Bazaar Pe Charcha session. But before starting, disclaimer from our side that is I am going to read for you. Disclaimer. Registration granted by SEBI, membership of BASL, and certification from NISM in no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk, or read all the related documents carefully before investing. And then our company name, registration number with SEBI, office address, compliance officer contact details, email ID, contact numbers are given. So let's start today's session. Myself, Pawan Jaiswal from TraderSmith. And today is 22nd February 2024. And the market is at almost all-time high. Yesterday there was a new all-time high, and then today also there was a good recovery happened from the intraday low, and it has closed to almost near to today's day high and near to previous all-time high. That was happened yesterday. So let's move let's discuss how market is placed currently. As usual, first of all, this current market placement as per O'Neill methodology of market direction. So you may all aware that we follow unique methodology to track the market. And as per O'Neill methodology, if you see our benchmark index like Nifty 50 and Sensex, both are in confirmed uptrend. And apart from that, broader market indices like Nifty Mid Cap 100, Small Cap Index are also in confirmed uptrend. And then apart from other sectoral indices are also in uptrend. Only major sectoral indices is banking and financials are not is in confirmed uptrend. It is in under pressure. And then another one is FMCG. If I talk about weightage point of view, the Nifty financials have almost 30 to 33% weightage in Nifty 50, and FMCG is comparatively has lower weightage. So if I include all this, so I can say that almost 40% of the market segment is in 42% kind of market is in under pressure. Otherwise, almost around 60% roughly is in confirmed uptrend. That is from weightage point of view. If you check the performance return, so almost all the time frame performance is quite positive, green. Only in FMCG in last 1 month return is negative, but that is for time being. But apart from that, all the sectoral indices are giving you good return over a period of time, be it in 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month. If I talk about performance, so outperformance, so reality is a clear cut is in outperformance from the last almost 1.5 year. If you see even last one performance, 1 week, 1 month, and 3 month performance, even 6 month performance, that is in clear cut outperformance space and outperforming to benchmark indices as well as other peer indices. So let's move on chart to discuss further that how market is placed currently. So this is the daily chart on this MarketSmith platform. And if you see, this market is in trending in confirmed uptrend in uncharted trajectory. Yesterday there was an all-time high, and then afterward, after touching all-time high, there was some profit booking happened yesterday, and today was also after intraday low, there was a sharp bounce back happened. But this particularly bounce back and everything, whatever volatility is mainly because of global market, and another thing is from domestic front, that is increased volatility in the market. Because if you track if someone is tracking India VIX, so earlier it was around 11, it was comfortably ranging in between 10 to 12. 2-3 months back, 3 months back. But now this volatility index, India VIX, is trending around 16, and it is about to give fresh breakout. So maybe if volatility will increase further here in coming weeks, so maybe it will zoom toward maybe 24 or 26 kind of levels. So I'm expecting another 40-50% and maybe 60% kind of volatility hike in the market. And because of that, such type of choppiness will remain, will be there in the market. So market is in confirmed uptrend, but only concern is that volatility may increase further from current level. And that is why if you see from the last 2-3 months, we are not witnessing any smooth rally in the market. Smooth rally means if you see this rally happened in between last week of March, or I can say first week of April 2023 to almost December, I can say. There was that rally happened from the level of this here, from a level of 18,800 to almost 22,000, was very smooth rally up to December or first week of January. But afterward, there is some volatility happening. But if I talk about so there is a one pattern formation happened, that is ascending triangle pattern, that is considered as a bullish continuation pattern. And this Nifty 50 has given yesterday, 2-3 days back, it has given breakout about that ascending triangle pattern breakout and comfortably trending. Ascending triangle pattern level is placed around roughly 22,150. And that is why from the last few days we are consistently writing this level, that in our report, that suppose it will hold level of 22,150 or 22,200, then maybe it will be ready to move toward at least another 500-600 point, or maybe ready to move toward 23,000 also. But only one concern is that volatility is there, so we all are going to face choppiness, higher level of choppiness in the market. That is the only concern. Otherwise, sentiment is bullish. As such, if I talk about global perspective, the global perspective is excluding this US data like inflation and everything, and then delay in rate cut is the only thing that has already happened. But otherwise, everything is positive from global side also. Another thing is that there is some news from this Japan market and UK market, that they are now is in worrisome problem, like for this contraction in the economy. But that was expected because interest rate was high and everything took up the inflation at current level. That is in line almost. So maybe down the line, 2-3 months, picture will be more clear that how it is going to behave, global economy and everything. But currently, if we talk about our Indian perspective, so we are in bullish trend. Suppose it will remain traded above this level of 22,000 or 22,100. So maybe we are ready to move toward 23,000 kind of levels, more and more plus minus 2 or 200 points. So trend is positive, but suppose it will breach, it will not hold 22,000 level, then maybe support is placed. Today's low one can consider as a major support now, because today it has bounced almost from the level of 21 days exponential moving average. So one can consider 21 days exponential moving average as well as today's low for immediate support, and then followed by 21,600 kind of levels in another level of support. So suppose it will not hold about 22,100, then one can say that it may enter into once again in choppy kind of trend and may remain traded in sideways. Otherwise, suppose the way it is behaving and the way it has bounced back in today's trading session, maybe most probably it will move toward 22,500, 700, or maybe toward 23,000 kind of levels in coming few days, or maybe coming few weeks. So trend is positive in Nifty 50. Apart from this Nifty 50, if I talk about Bank Nifty, so as usual, Bank Nifty once again is showing laggardness, underperforming to market. Only good thing happened in Bank Nifty is that there is some base formation happened in the Bank Nifty around 200 days moving average, and then there was a breakout also happened in the range of 46,500. But only concern is that it is that the momentum has deteriorated substantially in this Bank Nifty index. And because of that, unless and until it will not cross the previous pivot level, that is previous pivot level is around this 48,600, 700 kind of level. Unless and until it will not cross that previous pivot level, that is almost 1,500 points away above from current level, then momentum will not improve. Otherwise, there is some base formation happened. Immediate support, if I talk about, so immediate support is placed in the range of 46,200, followed by 200 DMA, currently placed around in the range of approximately 45,000. So immediate support I can say roughly in Bank Nifty is 46,000 roughly plus minus 200 points, and then followed by 45,000 plus minus 200 points in Bank Nifty. But if I talk about resistance, so there are so multiple resistance because of that uh, price cluster at higher level, as well as deterioration of momentum. We are not seeing that it is going to cross that recent pivot level that is around placed around 48,600, 500, 600 kind of level. But the day it will cross that level, one can expect that in the more bullish trend in Bank Nifty. But the way Nifty is behaving from the last so many months, or I can say almost roughly more than 2 years, if I exclude certain period of time in between these 2 years, this is continuously outperforming to Nifty 50. And if I talk about Nifty 50, so there are other sectors like realty, sectors like pharma, sectors like auto are clearly participating in bullish trend. Sectors like energy is participating in the market now. IT is also showing some positive strength. So that is why Nifty 50 is comparatively is doing better. Like earlier, before 2 years, the Bank Nifty was comparatively doing better or better way or better movement in before 2 years. But now scenario has changed. So it is not like that. If Nifty will not move, Bank Nifty will not move, then Nifty will not move. Earlier, it was before 2 years, it was like situation was like that. If Bank Nifty will move, then only Nifty will move. Otherwise, it will remain traded in sideways. But now there is a clear cut picture that all the major sectors is clearly outperforming, and because of that, Nifty is also moving, even though Bank Nifty is in underperformance. So underperformance may be remain in continuation unless and until it will not cross this pivot level, which is currently placed around 48,000, 48,500 kind of level. But the day it will cross, I can say that it will turn bullish also. But after considering other technical factors or other factors and that component analysis of Bank Nifty, like SDFC Bank and everything, is not doing that much good. And because SDFC Bank and Kotak is the main culprit, and because of that, it is not moving. But on the other side, stocks like ICICI Bank, stocks like Axis Bank is comparatively doing good. And maybe we are expecting some more bullish sentiment in ICICI Bank, and that may pull Bank Nifty toward 48,000, 48,500 level. And then we will see whether it will give pivot breakout or not. Then next FMCG. So FMCG, after recent correction, that there was lot of expectations from budget to boost rural economy, but it was not happen. Even we were also expecting that government may give some schemes because government has entered into election year, but it was not exactly. And afterward, some heavy correction has happened in this FMCG index, and now it is hovering around almost this green color line, and green color line is nothing but 100 DMA. So there is some base formation is happening, but overall sentiment and everything is still not that much good. Some bounce back may happen. I'm not denying for that, but maybe it will remain traded like structure or sideways. And if I'll talk about range and everything, so range is placed around 50,000 kind of levels in downside, and 50,000 kind of levels in downside, and almost approximately 55,000 or 56,000 kind of levels in upside. So most probably, in my opinion, it will remain traded in sideways only in the range of 50,000 to 54,000 or 55,000. 10%, 8 to 10% range is there. That is little bit broader range, but that this is the way this is the only placement, in my opinion, that particular index is placed. So most probably it will remain traded in sideways. There is some in today's trading session, there was some bounce back happened in ITC after almost 3-4 weeks of correction. But I think it will still take some time to regain its lost momentum. And most probably that is why I'm expecting this components or this FMCG packed stocks may also remain traded in sideways, and this index will also remain traded in sideways only, broadly in the range of 50,000 to 54,000 or maybe 55,000. Apart from this IT, if I talk about, so it has almost trying to reclaim previous all-time high level, that was happened in here approximately in the last year, actually 2021, November 2021. It is trying to reaches that level, which is placed around 39,400. And after considering lot of factors, the way stocks are moving, this IT stocks are moving, index is moving, momentum in stock, relative strength analysis, and other factors. Maybe this time uh, it will once again they try to retest or reclaim previous all-time high, that is 39,500, 400, 500 kind of level. And suppose it will cross that level, then maybe one can expect more bullish trend in this. So currently IT is well placed at current level, and maybe stocks from this space may also do well in coming days and weeks. So looking bullish, but only concern is that from to turn more bullish from current level, it must cross almost 39,500 to 40,000 kind of level, and it will remain holding above that. Unfortunately, it is still in trending below that, and in trying to reaches that previous all-time high level. Let's see. Strong momentum is there. Momentum is improving, and stocks are also doing good comparatively. Even their pace is little bit slower, but yes, trend and momentum is positive. If I talk about levels point of view, so levels point of view, once again in upside, this level of 39,500 to 40,000 is a critical level to watch. If I talk about in downside, so one can keep tracking this level of 50 DMA, and which is currently placed around almost 50 DMA is placed around 36,200, 36,300. So roughly 37, if there is a movement will happen in the index, the DMA will automatically change here and there 100, 200 points. But that is the end. So from a bullish trend perspective, unless and until it is holding this 50 DMA assess, there is no problem at all. And maybe unless and until it will not cross in upside level of 39,500 to 40,000, it will remain. So I can say currently this IT index is trending in the ballpark of this 36,000 to 40,000 kind of trend, along with positive momentum, improving momentum. So maybe let's see how things will change in coming days and whether it will cross or not. We are expecting that sooner or later it will cross the level of 39,500, that previous pivot level. And suppose it will remain holding above that, then maybe it will turn more bullish in coming weeks and maybe coming 2-3 months. But ultimately, its whole things it now depends upon the March quarter earning that is going to dip in next 1 and 1.5 month. Afterward, only one can expect a strong move in this. Otherwise, most probably till that in next 4-5 weeks, most probably it will remain traded in sideways only, and some internal stocks rotation will be there in this particular space. So I have discussed Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, FMCG, and Nifty IT. Now Rahi is also there.
Yeah,
Rahi, are you there?
I joined.
So I'm sharing I'm stopping my screen. So please
Yeah,
share.
please.
We discuss few sectors.
Thank you so much, Pawan.
Thank you.
So Nifty Reality. So I'll be talking about Nifty Reality, Nifty Pharma, Nifty Energy, and Nifty Auto. So let's go one by one. So first I would be talking about Nifty Reality. So this is the daily chart of Nifty Reality. By looking at the chart itself, we can see that there is a bullish momentum has already emerged here, and the index is actually trending in the bullish trend. There is no sign of weakness so far. It is trending up its all key moving averages as well. So after actually there has been emergence of continuation pattern based breakout in this after 880, and after that the index is actually trying to move upside. So if it is holding above 880, there is no need to fear about it. And next level to hit in this particular index is like it might hit around 1000, as well. Because from past 3 to 4 months also we are actually saying that the index might hit in already around 1000 or 4 digit. So already it is trending and hovering around the 900 level. So Yeah, so if it is holding above that, then it might move towards 1000 as well. So if we are looking, if you're talking about the support in this particular index, then support is actually placed around 825 to 830 or 850, we can say. So this is about Nifty Reality. So now Nifty Auto. Yeah. So Nifty Auto, it is also trading in the bullish trend. There is no sign of weakness so far. We had seen there has been some profit booking at this level in the first week of February, where the index has made the high of 20,000, and we have seen that there has been some profit booking. But again, we have seen that there has been a resilience in this particular index, and the index is again started to move upside. And if we are talking about the support level in this particular index, then 21 DMA is the support, which is placed around 19,550 to 19,520, we can say. So if that support is breached, then obviously we have to be very careful. Else there is no sign of weakness in this. And if this bullish momentum continues further from here, then the index might hit the level of 22,000 as well. Now Nifty Pharma. So Nifty Pharma also, it is actually trading with bullish momentum only, and there is no sign of weakness in this as well. It is trading of its all key moving averages. If we are talking about the support level in Nifty Pharma, then the support is placed around 18,400 to 18,500. And if this bullish momentum continues in this, because it is already trending near we can say 19,000 level, 19,000, yeah. So 19,000 already it is hovering about around that. So if this bullish momentum continues, then the index might move towards 19,500 to 20,000. This is about Nifty Pharma. Then next one is Nifty Energy. So Nifty Energy, actually it is trending in the consolidation phase, we can say, or the index might see a consolidation phase near its 40,000 level, where actually index is actually hovering in that range only, just we can say uh, uh, 6 to 800 points here and there. So actually the index is, if you look at the chart at this level, then obviously there is no sign of weakness so far, and it is trending in the bullish trend as well. So what to expect in this? So our expectation is that it might get a slight consolidation move or a sideways move near the range of 40,000. And after that, if the bullish momentum continues and if it is trying to surpass that level, then the next level would be around 42,000 in this particular index. So this is about Nifty Energy. So I think some sectors are left, maybe one or two, like Nifty Media, or one more is there. So please
So
take it.
only two sectors are left. First major sector is this Nifty Metal.
Okay, I am opening the chart.
Yes, please.
Or
So
okay.
Nifty Metal is also trending in uncharted trajectory. Current level is placed around about 8070, and the trend is bullish, sentiment is bullish, and the momentum has improved also in last couple of months. And mainly because of that, I am expecting that maybe it would be ready to move toward 84,500 or 84,600 kind of level. But after analyzing lot of things in this metal index and everything, maybe if I talk about by the calendar year 2024 target by the end of December, then maybe I'm expecting 9,000, 9,200 kind of levels in Nifty Metal Index. But if we talk about immediate, maybe next 1 month, 2 months, or maybe next 3 months, maybe I'm expecting 84, 8,500 to 8,600 kind of level in metal index. So sentiment is bullish. Only thing is that all the stocks is not participating. So while taking the call in this particular space, one has to be very prudent and very judgmental that where to take positions and where to not. There is no sectorial, like all the stocks are not doing as much good like other stocks. Few stocks are really doing good, few stocks are showing some laggardness. So that is the only thing. Otherwise this metal index is looking good. Maybe 8,500 8,600 kind of level may be achievable in next few weeks. Another is that last one is Nifty Media. So Nifty Media last month fall happened. That is mainly because of G Entertainment. If I exclude the movement of G Entertainment, as such, there is no problem in entire media pack. That was mainly whatever the correction happened in this media stocks. That is mainly because of G Entertainment. I think so. That was cascading effect actually. And because of that cascading effect, there was some correction happened. Otherwise, stocks are good. But levels point of view, if I talk about in media, so G is still in bad shape, and G has the biggest weightage, highest weightage in this index. So that is why I'm not expecting any kind of things further improvement time being. Most probably the way it is behaving in the range of 2000 to 2200, and most probably in coming days or coming weeks also, it will remain traded in such way also only in along with negative bias. But stocks like in this particular few stocks in this particular space are really doing good. So I would suggest to focus on that stocks which are behaving properly in bullish sentiment and bullish bias in coming days. So trend is bullish. Stock specific trend is bullish to be precise, not the entire pack actually. So now it's 5 o'clock and we try to share our opinion about all the major sectoral indices. Now let's move toward query section and let's try to capture as max as possible number of queries in next 30 minutes. So we can wrap up this session by 5:35. So if I talk about first query, so it's so
Looks
amazing that
like
there is.
they have yeah, they have blocked the chat or what?
I think yes, Mahalakshmi chat is open.
Please start the chat session, or
Mm.
please allow the chat so that the people can
Yes,
start.
so
Yeah,
first is Polymed.
Polymed. Yeah.
Polymed, we are already added in this our TraderSmith portfolio. Then I think MarketSmith have also added Polymed. So we are expecting bullish trend, and that is why we have added. So it is better to follow our advice. Uh, we are closely tracking stock. We have already included it in our model portfolio. So obviously the things will we are expecting some good things may happen in coming days, especially in terms of price increase. So because of that, we have added. So I would advise to follow our opinion, TraderSmith or MarketSmith opinion about Polymer. Uh,
Bright Outdoor Media.
Bright Outdoor Media, we are not tracking.
Canara Bank.
Bright Outdoor Media is we generally do not capture, we do not track, so we can't comment. Sorry for that. But Canara Bank and BEL definitely. So Canara Bank, if I talk, so PSU stocks, PSU, not only PSU banks, but all the public sector enterprise stocks are really doing good. This Canara Bank is multi-year high level. Now maybe it is approaching toward some resistance area around 600 kind of level, 600, 610. But still there is a chance. Current level is 855. 584 kind of level. And today also it has gained around 3%. So maybe this current ongoing trend may remain in continuation, and maybe stock is ready to move toward in short term at least 600 ton or maybe 625 also. But one thing is that I would like to draw attention that this level of 600 to 620 is a critical area where resistance is placed, because if I talk about this trend change and everything, so in 2011 this was the level 600 to 600 to 625 kind of level from where it started falling sharply, and then stock has turned its sentiment from bullish to bearish. So that is why I am expecting some sort of consolidation or some sort of strong resistance in the range of 600 625. But if I talk about percentage term in short term, so still there is a room for another 4 5% or 6% kind of levels from current level. Rest everything is sentiment is positive, momentum is positive, so need not to worry. But after considering this level of technical level of 625, I would advise to follow cautious approach at higher level. Then BEL.
BL, okay.
BEL is positive today. Only it has given fresh breakout, pivot breakout. It is about to give pivot breakout. So I would suggest to remain invested in this particular stock. Sentiment trend momentum is bullish. Next is, could you please describe about the moving average you add? I am not able to understand Sanjay Kumar's question properly. But moving average, see, if I talk about moving average, the major moving average is 200 DM, and that is considered for long-term bullish or bearish trend. The next moving average is 100-day moving average, then 50-day moving average, and 21-day or 20-day. It's up to you. Some people apply 20 days, some people apply 21 days. So moving average.
He is asking about the moving average that is actually showing on the chart that we use to reflect it here.
So in on this particular chart, what is the moving average that you have plotted?
Yeah, this one is 100 DMA. Okay, the red line is 50 DMA. The pink line is 21 DMA, and this black line is 200 DMA.
So floating moving average is up to user actually.
Yeah.
One can plot any moving average actually. There is a facility in this MarketSmith software also, and other places also, that you can apply moving average as per your convenience and as per your requirement. But generally, most popular moving averages are like 200, 100, 50, and then 21 days. Then if someone is doing for intraday or scalping, the 5 days moving average also is a matter. So it's up to you, or it's up to user, that what kind of trader or what kind of investor you are, and what is your objective in the market, and then you can apply moving average as per your requirement and as per your convenience. Next is next is JSW Energy and then NCC. So JSW Energy. JSW Energy
CC.
is in bullish trend, but in this month it is showing some sort of consolidation, and because of that, some momentum has deteriorated in last couple of weeks. But it is still holding around. It is hovering around 21 days exponential moving average, which is almost 485 range. Now, suppose it will remain like this, so maybe it may fall up to 460, 465 levels. That is also a possibility. So, more or less, I can say overall trend is positive from mid to mid-term perspective. But yes, from short-term perspective, it may remain in consolidation the way it is consolidating from the almost January, second half of January. So, from the last 1 month, it is in consolidation zone, and broad consolidation is zone is 510, 515 kind of levels in upside, and approximately 470 kind of levels in downside. So it is hovering in that particular range, and either side breakout or breakdown maybe will lead this particular index in that particular direction. So after considering this current trend in this energy pack, the way energy index are moving, and then market sentiment and everything, if everything will remain constant, the way market is behaving from the almost last 10 months, maybe after some consolidation, some more consolidation, it will give breakout above 510 level, and that would do the best entry price once again for re-entering in the stock. Otherwise, it is in meanwhile for timing, it is in sideways, and range is 470 in downside and 510 kind of levels in upside.
NCC.
NCC. So NCC, bullish trend. This all the infrastructure construction stocks are really doing good, and this is one of the outstanding stocks that has given clear-cut outstanding performance in last 1 and a half year. Stock has started moving from the level of 65, 70, and now it's around 240, 250 kind of level. Trend is bullish. Even today also, after few days of almost 2 weeks of consolidation, it has given breakout. So maybe this particular ongoing trend may remain in continuation in coming days also. Next is next is
ISGC.
we are not tracking that stock, but let's take FSL.
Okay.
Can you take FSL in ONGC
Okay.
and Indian?
Okay. Opening. Okay. So FSL. So FSL, this is the daily chart of FSL. The stock is actually trading in the consolidation phase, or it is trading. Actually, it has witnessed profit booking at higher level, which is around 222 around. And after that, it also got support near its 50 DMA as well. So if someone is holding from the breakout level of here that has happened flat base pattern breakout, then you might be remain invested, because if it is holding about say 50 DM, and then it is okay. But again, if it is breaching that, then you might take your call or you take the exit. And then what was that? ONGC.
Hmm.
ONGC is trending in the bullish trend. There is no sign of weakness so far. Actually, from the past 1 week, if you look at the chart, then it is actually trading in the a small consolidation base or flat base, we can say. But if it is holding above this, if it is trying to move ahead from 285 level from here, and then and if it is holding above that, then it might enter in another bullish zone as well. So if you look at the support for this, then I think immediate support is placed around 260. So this is about ONGC. Okay, next one is I will
IOC,
take it from
IOC.
IOC. Okay, IOC, IOC, Indian Oil Corporations. So okay, the stock has done great after this double bottom price formation breakout. The stock has actually uh, earned around 88% in 75 days. We can see it from here. But after that, there has been some profit booking which has taken place in the range of, we can say, 196.80, or we can say, to be precise, 200, around that level. There has been some profit booking has taken place, and it is actually trading in a small correction phase or a small consolidation phase in the range of like 170 to 190 or 195. So if it is holding above that level, like 190 से ज़्यादा अगर होल्ड करता है, एंड इफ इट इज एंटरिंग अबव इट्स 200, यहाँ से अगर 200 के ऊपर जाता है, देन अगेन वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट सम मोर profit in this, and it might move towards 220 as well. But if it is breaching its 21 DM, and then we might expect some more profit booking in this. फिर क्या है?
One more thing I would like to add, not only for IOC, but one entire oil marketing companies, IOC, BPCL, and then HPCL also.
Yeah.
From if someone is looking for more aggressive kind of move from current levels, so I think, in my opinion, at least, it is very difficult that it will move further from 10%, 20% kind of move may happen. That is almost not that is very difficult in my opinion. It may not happen. But yes, most probably it will remain traded in sideways. That in my opinion, now for time being, this current major move has already completed. I'm not denying for 4 or 5% here and there kind of moves is current level. Maybe today is 626, so maybe it may move up to 660 or 650 or 670 kind of. I'm not denying for that. But yes, be it BPCL or IOC or Hind Petrol, most probably now it will remain traded in sideways only, in the broad range of almost 10%. All the placement of all the stocks are almost similar, fundamentally or almost technically also, or almost fundamentally also. And after doing or after doing some lot of thinking about all marketing company stock, in my opinion, time being, whatever is happened in this stock, and maybe time being it will remain traded in sideways only. So take your call accordingly, that what someone want to interested to do in this particular stock. Next is Polymed. So Polymed we have already added in this our portfolio, the TraderSmith, and I think we have booked partial also, na Polymed, and we have booked partial,
Partial.
and MarketSmith have also added this Polymed. So we have exposure in both place, MarketSmith and TraderSmith both. So once again, I would advise to suggest
We
to
don't.
follow our
Sorry,
opinion. Polymed.
sorry, Pawan. Sorry to interrupt. We
No
didn't put
profit booking.
partial in Polyquid.
Acha,
Polymed.
we have not
Yeah,
made any partial in Polymed,
yeah.
but we are holding actually. Okay, no worries. So please follow. Then let's take CESC Kolkata Electricity. So Kolkata Electricity trend is positive, but from the last 2 3 weeks, there is some profit booking happened at higher level, and now stock has breached 50 DMA. So now from current level, it has resistance around 135. Current rate is 130. Resistance is around 135. Unless and until it will remain traded below 135 kind of level, it will remain traded in pressurized only. Only, in my opinion, positivity will turn. Suppose it will cross and hold above 135 levels. So maybe it will remain traded in sideways only. But suppose it will remain traded below 50 DMA. So main negativity may also happen in coming days. But a uh, overall sentiment for mid to long term perspective is positive, but short term sideways with negative bias or some more profit booking may happen if it will remain traded below 50 DMA. On upper side, breakout above 135, but chances of giving breakout in upper side above 135 is comparatively low, in my opinion. Next is
IEX.
Indian Energy Exchange. Okay.
IEX.
IEX overall trend is sideways only. Last to last month, there was some positive traction happened, but unfortunately, there was a breakout also happened in the range of around 155 kind of level. But unfortunately, the breakout got 160 kind of level. But unfortunately, that breakout has already failed, and now it is trending around 145. So most probably, I am expecting sideways kind of trend with some negative bias. If I talk about further, so currently stock is hovering around 200 days moving average, exponential moving average, and 100 DMA is also placed in that range. So maybe from here, current level is 145. Suppose this stock will breach level of 140 kind of level. So maybe more negativity will be there in this particular stock. So I would clearly advise or suggest to avoid this particular stock for buying purpose for time being at least. If someone is looking to buy this stock, so I would give a level of 150 to 155. If suppose it will clear that range, so it is better to buy above that level, not at current level. Next.
CDSL will take.
Uh,
CDSL. Just let me.
CDSL.
Okay, I am
Sideways
taking.
one.
Okay,
Yes.
please.
Please take,
Okay.
please. Yes.
Okay, so the stock is actually trading in the sideways and it has also got failed breakout of the all bottom price formation here. So I would suggest to wait for the breakout to take place at least, or it would be actually hasty decision to buy the stock which is actually falling at this stage. So yeah, so please wait for the breakout to take place here. And the next one is Valiant. It's a
Welspun
Jamuna
Industries.
Auto. Huh?
Yes, yes.
Jamuna Auto. Okay, so Jamuna Auto also there has been a profit booking or it is actually trading in a small uh, c- correction phase actually after hitting the high you can see it here and actually from 7th February onwards like so from 7 to 15 1 week of actually selling pressure has already happened in this and now the stock is actually trading in trading near its 100 DMA and also near its 21 DMA as well or 50 DMA as well. Yeah. So Overall trend and sentiment has been actually a bit negative for this, and I would suggest to wait and watch for these particular stocks to at least form a base here, and once the base breakout is taking place, then you might enter in this particular stock. Then power grid. Power Grid Corporation of India. So Power Grid Corporation of India is actually trending in the bullish trend. There is no sign of weakness as well. The stock from the past 2 weeks, if you look at the chart, yes, there has been a sideways move or a range bound trading session has taken place, but still overall sentiment is bullish. And yeah, so if you are already taken the stock, then you may be remain invested in this. Ratnamani. Power Mac is also there, so I will take Power Mac first. So Power Mac is actually trading trading with sideways, or we can say with a flat note. And actually, Market Smith has already added this stock, and it is a portfolio stock. So I think you should follow the Market Smith, and you should take the, obviously, if there will be anything upside or downside, or if there will be profit booking as well, maybe after some days or some weeks. So obviously you will be having alert with email notification. So please try to follow the Market Smith, especially for this Power Mac. The next one was
I'm taking TCS.
okay, TCS. Okay, I'm
TCS, yes, IT index is looking bullish, and TCS has just recently, a day before yesterday, it has given breakout also, pivot breakout after some base formation around in between 100 to 200 DMA. Now, positivity is in stock and index. So maybe stock is ready to move further in upward direction toward 4400, 4500 kind of level. At least to me, entire IT pack from the next couple of months, couple of 2 3 month perspective, and then TCS is looking bullish, looks bullish.
Hero
Next
Motor.
is
Hero Motor.
Hero Motor. 1 minute.
So already open the chart. So okay, you are taking or I should take?
Okay, please take.
So Hero Motor is actually already trending in the bullish zone only, and it has already gained around 39% after the breakout of flat base pattern here, and the stock is still trading in the bullish zone. But the thing is, from past 4 days, if you look at the chart itself, there has been some profit booking, and if you look at the volume part also, the volume is also above average volume. So that is the thing that may worry, because if this selling pressure continues, then it might breach its 21 DMA as well, which is just around 4% away from this current level. So what I would suggest, if you're planning to buy the falling stock, which is actually falling from past 4 days, so I would suggest to wait for this. Or if you are already buying this already, if you have already bought the stock from the pivot level here, and then you might be remain invested, because already 5 to 6% here and there is no matter for you, because already from the breakout level it is like 39% gain. So this is the advice actually for Hero Motor.
Follow 50 DMA as a stop loss in this particular stock.
Yeah, that would be actually better. Yeah. Mastec.
Okay, so are you taking or should I take?
Mastec. Okay, so Mastec is also trading in the bullish zone after the after the consolidation based breakout. The stock has gained around 17%, and it is still trading in the bullish zone only. And but the thing is, like, from the past 3 days, there has been some profit booking, but no worry, it is still trading up its all key moving averages. So I think no need to worry if you have bought the stock at the breakout level.
I'm taking
After
ICICI Bank. So
okay,
ICICI Bank, disclaimer is that we are already holding this ICICI Bank in our TraderSmith model portfolio that we have recommended.
and we have booked partial also in this.
Acha, we have booked partial also. Thank you. So now ICICI Bank we have booked. I don't
No,
think so.
no, no, no. Again, it is a
We have
mistake.
not
Yeah,
booked
we have
actually.
not
We
booked
have not
partial.
booked.
Okay, sorry.
We have
Yeah.
not booked partial. We are holding this stock. And to be frankly speaking, if I talk about entire banking, so Bank Nifty is underperforming major banking stocks like SDFC Kotak, but this is the only stock is clearly outperforming to entire banking packs, banking stocks, especially these private banks, and it's looking quite attractive to us. Even from midterm perspective, it is looking maybe a more upside level will be there, and that is why we have added in. So currently, from levels point of view, I would advise to follow our TraderSmith recommendation, and then but midterm perspective, net to net, I can say trend is bullish in this particular stock.
Inox Wind.
Inox Wind. So Inox Wind trend is positive. From the last 2 3 days, some profit booking is happening, but maybe that is being time being, unless and until it is holding about 21 days moving average, or I can say level of almost trend line currently, which is currently placed around a 530 kind of level, almost, which is almost 10% down from current level. So need not to worry. Maybe stock may remain for a few days, few more days of consolidation and some sort of sideways. But overall trend and sentiment is bullish.
Ratnamani we have not taken. Okay, we'll take ITC.
Okay. So are you taking ITC?
No, no, ITC you please take.
So ITC,
Yeah.
after almost 2 years, after multi-year of underperformance, then there was a couple of year which was really good, and the stock has clearly outperformed to market and sector also, almost I can say. And from the last couple of months, there is some heavy profit booking happened, and it has reached 200 DMA. All the key moving averages, momentum has deteriorated substantially. But today there was some positive traction happened, and I'm still not expecting trend changing kind of scenario. Maybe current today's move may continue further toward at least in the range of 435 to 400, or maybe 450 kind of levels may be also achievable for current level. So some bounce back may be there in on chart from current level, but more or less it will remain traded in sideways only. Uh, only time being, some bounce back will be there for current time being, for the level of 435 to 450 kind of levels. Now,
Ratnamani Metal.
are you taking?
Ha. Okay, so Ratnamani, I think it is standing with negative bias at this level because it has continuously forming lower low price formation here, and it has also breached its key support level of 21 DMA, 50 DMA, and even the 100 DMA as well. Uh, as of now, if you look at the chart, I would suggest uh, please wait for some time and let the stocks to reclaim at least its 50 DMA, okay, which is around in the range of 3300, 3300. So if it is holding above that, then 3320 to 3350 might be the buy range for this particular stock, Ratnamani. And the next
Next,
one is
Wellspun Enterprise I am taking.
okay,
Well,
okay.
Wellspun Enterprise has formed almost a bearish engulfing candle on weekly and now monthly chart also. Even though there is one more week to go, but it is showing some sort of negativity. Moving for average point of view, it is just holding 100 DMA. Suppose it will current level is 100 DMA is placed around almost 318, 315 kind of level. Suppose it will breach that level, so maybe more negativity will be. I am expecting some more profit booking may happen in coming days in this particular stock. So breaching below 418 or 415 kind of levels, sorry, 318, 315 kind of level may accelerate downside further to our almost 280 kind of level. So some negativity may be there. Some correction may also happen below 315, below 315 in this particular stock. So take your call accordingly. If someone is holding this particular stock, first, if someone is interested to buy, so I would not advise to buy at current level unless and until it is not crossing above 355 level. But if someone is holding, so keep holding this stock with the stop loss of another 10 rupees. That is 350.
So next one
Now,
is Hindalco.
yes, one more question was there. Someone is asking about this pre-call that he is sitting on profit, 95% profit in pre-call, and what to do? He was asking. So if I talk about pre-call, so pre-call, if you see, multifold has generated almost multifold return, and this month it is showing some profit booking at higher level. Stock has already reached 21 DMA. So maybe some consolidation may be there in the broad range of almost 370 to 420 kind of levels, 10%, 12% kind of range. So current, maybe it has entered into sideways with positive, some sort of negative bias. So some more another 4-5% fall may happen in coming days. So take cautious approach in this particular stock. Now,
Okay. So
let's take Hindalco.
I'm taking Hindalco. So the stock is actually witness selling pressure, and there has been a gap down opening here, especially on 13th of Feb, where the index has lost around 12%, and from then onwards, see if it is actually trending in the same consolidation base or flat range. And it has also breached its 21 DMA, 50 DMA, and 100 DMA as well. Actually, yesterday also it has tried to reclaim its 100 DMA, but at the same day it has breached it. So as of now, I would not suggest to buy their stock because some more selling pressure may take place, or some bounce back can also take place. So depending upon the how the things are getting uh, for this Hindalco, accordingly, one has to take the call. If we look at the chart itself, then 50 DMA is like around 7 to 8% away from this level, and which is actually placed around 565. So 570 to 575 or 580 actually would might be your buy range for this stock.
Acha, so one question from Sonu Sharma. He is saying,
Okay.
with due respect, please tell why MarketSmith team is not there. Always TraderSmith with organized. I am always got lost from TraderSmith portfolio. Last one, Nika. Don't mind, please, but MarketSmith team should also host the same. So this is the question from Sonu. So he has raised 2-3 points. So first this Bazaar पे चर्चा that we conduct every fortnightly. Fortnightly means every alternative week. एक Thursday को छोड़ के दूसरे Thursday को हम बाजार पे चर्चा करते हैं. That is conducted from us. That is TraderSmith. अब आज हमने किया, means today it was done by us. Then maybe next Thursday it will be conducted by MarketSmith, and that particular webinar name is Stock Darbar. Like we call it is Bazaar Pe Charcha. So another one is that is conducted by Stock Darbar, and we conduct it alternatively. एक बार हम करते हैं, एक बार वो करते हैं. आज हमने किया तो next Thursday MarketSmith PPM will do Stock Darbar. The first thing. Another thing is that he is saying that he has lost he has taken position is Nika, and he has lost. So see, Sonu, main thing is that ना कि क्या होता है कि हम बहुत सारे स्टॉक्स को ट्रैक करते हैं, उसमें से हम कुछ स्टॉक को सिलेक्ट करते हैं जो रिस्क रिवॉर्ड रेशियो में बैठता है, पॉजिटिव ट्रेंड में रहता है, मार्केट सेंटीमेंट अच्छा रहता है, तो हम उस स्टॉक को ऐड करते हैं हमारे पोर्टफोलियो में ट्रेडर स्मिथ में. तो आप मान के चलो कि हम एक 500-700 शेयर्स का बास्केट बना के रखते हैं, उसमें से हम कुछ ट्रैक करते हैं, फिर उसमें से जो अच्छा लगता है ऐड करते हैं. तो हम ऑलरेडी बहुत सारा फिल्टर करने के बाद कुछ सर्टेन नंबर ऑफ स्टॉक्स ही ऐड करते हैं. लाइक आज की ही बात करूं, एक बार अपना ट्रेडर स्मिथ का पेज दिखा देना राई.
हाँ, ये
ठीक है. तो आप देखो इसमें, आप देखो तो सारी चीजें इसमें सब प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं है, इसमें कुछ चीजें अच्छी प्रॉफिटेबल है, कुछ चीजों में 2-3% का लॉस है। तो मेरे कहने का मतलब देखिए, इसमें 16% का भी प्रॉफिट, अभी ये ओपन पोजीशन है। अब कोई इसमें ऐसा है कि ई मुद्रा हमने 2 दिन पहले ऐड किया और आज 16% का प्रॉफिट है, तो किसी ने ई मुद्रा में पोजीशन लिया होगा तो ऐसा बोलेगा कि ट्रेडर स्मिथ वाले बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं। बट किसी ने सामने वही यूटीआई एएमसी जो हमने कल रिकमेंड किया उसमें लिया होगा तो बोलेगा अरे यार ये तो बकवास है। तो हम इसीलिए बार बार यही बोलते हैं सबको, व्हाट वी से टू पीपल, दैट कि डू नॉट अप्लाई योर माइंड वंस वी आर फॉलोइंग अस, क्योंकि हम अपनी एक स्ट्रेटेजी बना के हम स्टॉक्स को ऐड करते हैं, और हम ऐसा कोई बहुत सारा स्टॉक नहीं ऐड कर देते हैं 40-50 कि आप उसमें उस ट्रेड ना कर पाए। इसलिए दैट वी एडवाइस टू टेक कॉल ऑन इस ट्रेड। जैसे ही आपको रिकमेंडेशन मिलता है बाई जोन में है स्टॉक को, तो आप सारे स्टॉक्स पे एक सर्टेन अमाउंट का ट्रेड लीजिए। लाइक सपोज यू हैव डिसाइडेड टू टेक ट्रेड ऑफ 25,000 ईच, तो सारे ट्रेड पे 25,000 का ट्रेड लीजिए। इन बिटवीन 25 का 24 भी होता है तो चलेगा, और 26 भी होता है तो चलेगा। 5-7% हियर एंड देयर वैल्यू डज नॉट मैटर, आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एन एग्जांपल। सपोज योर कैपेसिटी इज टू टेक 1 लाख रुपए इस ट्रेड, तो 1 लाख रुपए का लीजिए। सपोज योर कैपेसिटी इज 10 लाख रुपए इस ट्रेड, तो 10 लाख का लीजिए। डोंट बी सिलेक्टिव आउट ऑफ आवर रिकमेंडेशन एक्चुअली, तो फिर ऐसा होगा। अब आज प्रेजेंट में मैं खुद ही बोल रहा हूँ, अगर किसी ने ई मुद्रा बाई किया होगा, फेयर कैम बाई किया होगा, तो बोलोगे इट इज वेरी गुड। बट एट द सेम टाइम किसी ने अगर रूट बाई किया होगा, किसी ने एम यूटीआई एएमसी बाई किया होगा, तो उसको लगेगा कि ये इसमें कुछ परफॉर्मेंस नहीं है, मेरे को लॉस हो गया। और आपका क्वेश्चन देखने के बाद मुझे ऐसा ही लग रहा है सोनू कि आपने एक सिलेक्टिव नायका लिया, और अनफॉर्चुनेटली आपको उसमें हमारा स्टॉप लॉस गया होगा, या मार्केट नीचे आया होगा, स्टॉक नीचे आया होगा, तो आपका लॉस होगा। तो जब भी आप ट्रेड करो तो एक स्ट्रेटेजी बनाओ, और स्ट्रेटेजी बना के जितने भी हम रिकमेंडेशन देते हैं उस पे आप क्विक एक्शन लो, और उस हिसाब से जैसे हम पार्शियल बुकिंग का करते हैं तो पार्शियल बुकिंग करो। उसमें से एग्जिट करने के लिए बोलते हैं तो एग्जिट करो, होल्ड करने के लिए आता है तो होल्ड करो, स्टॉप लॉस टारगेट रिवाइज करने के लिए बोलते हैं तो टारगेट। और इस तरह से आप तो करोगे तो एक बार परफॉर्मेंस चार्ट भी दिखा देना, राइट?
हाँ
हमारा परफॉर्मेंस चार्ट तो आप देखोगे तो कंसिस्टेंटली रिटर्न तो आता है, ऐसी बात नहीं है, बट एक सिस्टम फॉलो करना है आपको। मार्केट में सिर्फ ऐसा नहीं कि ट्रेड लेने से पैसा बनता है, एक सिस्टम फॉलो करना भी जरूरी है। जैसे 1 महीने का ही देखिए, रिटर्न हमारा 10% का है वर्सेस निफ्टी 4% का है। ऐसे 3 महीने का देखोगे, 6 महीने का देखोगे, 1 साल का देखोगे, तो कंसिस्टेंट रिटर्न है, ऐसी बात नहीं है। लेकिन जब आप सिलेक्टिव बनेंगे तो ये प्रॉब्लम मैं खुद बोल रहा हूँ कि 100% आएगा। इवन हमारे टीम में से ही अगर कोई ऐसा करेगा, हमारे मतलब जानने वाला भी कोई है, कोई भी हम खुद ही अगर ऐसा करने जाएंगे ना, तो हमारा भी ऐसा प्रॉब्लम होगा। तो डोंट बी सिलेक्टिव, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। ट्राई टू फॉलो अ सिस्टम that we have. This is the proven system that we are tracking from the last so many years, after analyzing lot of things, after doing lot of exercise, lot of research, we have designed this system. So follow us as it is. There is way actually. One is either follow us or follow your mind. If you apply your mind on this recommendation, that because this recommendation is given by us after applying our mind, and then you started applying your own mind, so obviously it is going to be खिचड़ी हो जाएगा ना. So that is why I am saying follow all the recommendations as per your convenience. Decide your trade amount, trade size, and take position according to that. How to distribute say 1 lakhs in model portfolio equal amount to each shares? It's up to you actually. You can distribute 1 lakhs in 10 equal part, 10,000, then you can take 10,000 rupees each trade approximately roughly. तो इसलिए मतलब आपका कैपिटल का साइज जितना बड़ा होगा उतना कन्वीनियंस इजी रहेगा, जितना छोटा रहेगा उतना कन्वीनियंस कम रहेगा. बट 1 लाख someone is asking, so it is better to distribute it almost 10 part, I can say roughly. Like please let's take PTC and BSC, then we will wrap up the session.
okay. BTC.
PTC India Power Trading Corporation, and then BSC.
Okay, PTC. Okay, so this is the daily chart of PTC, and the stock has actually witnessed profit booking at the higher level, or higher level we can say, to be more precise, in the range of 250 to 255 range. It was trading in the sideways for the past 1 week, or we can say 2 to 10 days, and after that there has been a great selling pressure here. and then the stock has also breached its two key moving average, that is 21 DMA and 50 DMA. Now the stock is actually trying to form the base here. So let's see whether the formation of base is taking place or not, or the index is the stock is actually trying to retest its 100 DMA as well. So depending upon the formation of base, you might take your call.
Okay. So
Next
next
one.
one is question is that Bombay Stock Exchange BSC. He is asking that BSC book profit or sale. So see, from the last couple of months, stock is trending into sideways, and now it has breached 50 DMA also, and near hovering around almost 100 DMA. So maybe, in my opinion, after such kind of move, that we were tracking this stock very closely, and we have given our opinion in this Bazaar Pe Charcha webinars also, that it is looking outperforming stock. And maybe afterward, but after this touching almost 2500 level from the December onward, it is in consolidation. And in my opinion, it may remain in consolidation in coming days and coming weeks also. Now, whether to book profit or not, it's up to you. But to me, or to us at least, it is looking sideways only. If I talk about correction and everything, so suppose market will start falling, then suppose this stock will breach the 100 DMA, then more correction then may happen in this stock also. But currently, if I talk about, after considering current available data in front of us, it looks like it will remain traded in sideways only, along with some sort of negative bias. Not that much, 50-50 kind of situations are there. So most probably it will remain sideways. Taking profit or not, it's up to you. Now, let's take last question of the day, last query of the day, TVS Motor, right? Then we will wrap up the session.
Okay.
So, TVS Motor, TVS Motor is one stock. This auto index is really doing good, and still there is a positivity that it may move further from current level also. And this, if I talk about TVS Motor, so after consolidation, now there is some positive tractions are happening. And today also stock has gained almost 2% in today's trading session. Now, if someone is interested to take position, so one can take position in this, because this reward is looking favorable at current level in this TVS Motor. One can keep holding this particular stock with the stop loss of almost 50 DMA. 50 DMA is currently placed around in the range of almost 2000, which is almost 5% from current level, and potentials are almost another 8 to 10% from current level. So it is looking attractive, or it is looking bullish from current level to us at least. So now it's almost 5:42. So let's wrap up the session, today's session. We try to capture maximum number of queries. If someone queries are left, and if we wants to know our opinion about stock, so please write us. You can find our email on our website, that, and in this PPT also that we have presented. So please write us. We will definitely answer all our queries to you. So thank you. Thanks all of you for joining the session. Please stay connected with us. We do these sessions alternatively. 1 week it is done by us, that is Bazaar Pe Charcha, traders from Bazaar, TraderSmith, named Bazaar Pe Charcha. Another week from MarketSmith, that is Stock Darbar. Thanks for joining the session. Have a safe trading days in coming days, weeks, and months. And thank you.